Okay. I think um, first just a place to kind of chill, have some fun. This is the whole point of after hours, you know. Really, it's just kind of up to you what you like to make of these kind of things. I typically don't do this early at night. Typically start these around like 11 and go till like midnight, and then go brush my teeth and then pass out. But we're gonna do this a little bit earlier in the day and go till midnight. So right now, it's currently 18:17 p.m. Eastern Time, and we're gonna go till 12 p.m. EST. So yeah, you all ready for this? Because get ready. Tonight's gonna be a little bit of a bumpy ride. Um, why does this sound so familiar? I don't know. It's DMC free, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, just two of us straight. You know, I do not have my normal uh, tablet, drawing tablet. I like my iPad, but like the one for my computer, because apparently my laptop just not like it whatsoever. It works just fine when everything's closed out. It just does not like it when I'm running streaming and all that. But we're gonna go home style and use my Wacom part, so that's what we're gonna be using. Uh, that's the wrong one. Let's see here. Art setup. Here we go. See what that looks like. There we go. All right. Sure. Okay. So I worked as much as I possibly could over on my iPad for the most part. We're just gonna work going through Clip Studio just because I get better brushes and I got a few ideas of what I'm kind of wanting to do with this stuff here. Um, so you guys can tell that I got rid of all of the PNG stuff minus the skin. And that's actually for a good reason. Um, just because like when I go and like color it all in and everything, I didn't layer it properly, so I had to go back. Took me like 2 days to actually do this, 2 to 3 days to do this. I also had to clean up her ear as well. Like I still haven't finished the ear. I just kind of been ADHDing this stuff for the most part. I just want to fix this. I probably like I feel like I'm floating. But her body is doing everything it's supposed to be doing, right? Oh yeah, it is. I do need to do something though before we can continue. Mm, there's a way to do that. I'm gonna have to set this up here so I can see the YouTube chat. There we go. Yeah, looks like we're good actually. I actually like how I'm doing this. Only thing is she's broken. Hmm. Why is she not using the right camera? There you go. I did not realize this was so broken. I'll just leave it like that. Honestly, I really don't need the high caliber center power. It works this way. It's, I think we're almost set. Okay. You can always see out everything. Open up everything. Okay, today's stream is brought to you by Circle. Circle of this bottle. Yeah. Today's stream is brought to you by Circle. I'm supposed to be doing these all the time. And I just straight up forget about it. Um, so make sure you stay hydrated. Different kinds of AirPods online, so on and so forth. Mix and match, drink it how you like. I got little turntables on it, kind of like a DJ pad. Turn it up as high as you want for the flavor. Turn it down for less flavor. You know, um, go online today. Use my code over at my Twitch channel. I do not know my own Twitch channel code, which is very unfortunate. Where's my pin at? There it is. They also got a few things too that I wanted to work on as well while I'm doing this. Australia. I'm just kind of like ADHD stuff. Where's my mouse? Okay, there it is. I think it's considered decorations. But I think because he's got this cool little thing on her VTube model that I wanted to add. She hasn't really quite talked about how she's going to be changing the model, so I kind of want to keep it like OG mixed with just a secret idea she has. I don't know what that's going to be just yet. I swear that I added it. Um, considered one of these. Effects. Does not appear to be so. Oh, wait, we're going to this. That's what I don't see the stars. Hmm. I know I added like little stars. At least I thought I did. Yeah, what are you really gonna be able to what am I gonna be able to really do about it? I did something like that, and I don't know what it's called. I'll look it up here. Maybe just do that. Okay, but this does have to go on there because that will be something I have to do. Select layer, okay. Uh, move grid, move layer. Oh, there we go, okay. Thinking about like right about there. Oops. If I could make it smaller, that would actually help me a bit. Honestly, I might like leave that to the side for the moment. I honestly hate this with all my life. I don't know why you're so like wiggly though. Just make total settings. And I want that one. See if that's better. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. I'm gonna have to go up with this. It's so uncalibrated. My screen's covered. Hello. Yeah, sorry it did take a long time. We just had issues with getting moderators in, and then it just it literally just went down from there. unfortunately. Is it? Oh, I guess it is. It's stupid. Oh, as you're going over the tricks. Let's see if that fixed it. Yeah, we're good. I don't know why it looks like we're floating every once in a while. I can't help that. Uh, yeah, yeah. So it's just basic mods, minus Brian. I don't know what Brian program. I know she's just like the holy grail of mods that I possibly could have had. I just gotta make sure I'm not missing something I'm supposed to not be missing. Average says end in 22 seconds over the wins. You know, it would actually be pretty funny if we on myself YouTube. But you know what would also be nice? Is if we hit 100K, or not 100K, 10K on YouTube, like subscribers. CPU looks a bit funky. Does it? I think it looks fine, honestly, in my opinion. I gotta figure out if I scroll down to this. I have to change some settings for this. Shortcut keys, select, view. Okay, wait, here we go. Vertical rotate, zoom in, zoom out, get to screen. It's from measure, grid, paper, to get to. Honestly, that's what I grew up with it. Because it's making things a lot more complicated than it needs to be. I feel like our system's just screwed up in general. Why is cats and over there not working? Fuck it. I don't know. This isn't a stream where I screw with things. Honestly, it's a stream where we just hang out and chill. But for the most part, we're all good. Yeah, something happened here. There we go. Where's your hair at? There's your hair. See, this is kind of like an issue I have here with this. Is it does not want to do anything whatsoever. And then not to mention I'm having issues with the paint. Well, what's it gonna do? I think I put that color. That's the best we can really get out of that. Like, let's see if I do that. Then do that. Like, you're not gonna get like as good quality as you think I would. Just like, oh, let's just say I do that, you know, and then I layer it on. Keep going down. See, like I have to like pull all these legs. That's like a pretty big issue. And if I don't do it correctly, I like I'm extremely stressed about this because I want to make this like look really fucking good. Because if I don't make it look really fucking good, I'm gonna be pissed. However, you can over on Twitch is like going like up and down, up and down, up and down. It's the weirdest thing. We're going up to like 30, 50 viewers and it goes back down again. Comes back up, comes back down. Comes up, comes down. I think I'm just gonna work with like everything filled in because that's just another thing I have to do. Because like the whole goal after this is to get like skin tone. Cause like another thing too is I might start to get like skin tone, like so much tone. Like I want to do this here. So let's say here's skin. Because I know the papers are so y'all can stop throwing shits at me. Oops. See, like that's another thing too. I have to uh. Oh, that's kind of just a thing I have to like work with. And then even if I do it, like I go down like one, it still messes things up. It's just so awful that that's just how the right things are taken over there for a very long time. So like let's just say um I hope I'm licensed on YouTube to be playing this. Okay, so like even if I go back let's see Facebook, right? Might be clicked on or something. See, even like that I still gotta like keep the skin tone and like oh, I don't know. Like till I get like a proper skin tone color. And then even still Like, let me grab the. Let me have to just kind of go through and like idea where my parents so worse. It's just the worst. Extremely worst. The worst. Which is why I'm kind of waiting to do the skin tone. Because the skin tone, I'm not very good at that. I'm gonna be honest. But we'll see. I kind of want to start working on this like every night, and we'll kind of see from there where it goes. Thank you very much. Why does that say I'm muted? That's you're not supposed to say anything. I don't know why it's whatever. I'll turn it off. Yeah, no, I've tried. I've honestly been doing this. This is what I've been doing for the past while. Just like back and forth with everything. Like, as you guys can tell, I started from the top. I straight down. So even still, that's just awful. Like, just I just hate it. I think I was at 0.7, like when I was doing these lines. Like it's considered like a whatever you want to call it. And then it's just going over all of this. Head breakover on Twitch starts in less than 5 minutes. YouTube is extremely quiet. I'm not gonna lie. I've probably never seen YouTube this quiet. I was also tempted to stream over on Facebook, but Facebook seems like more of a boomer thing to go and stream on. See what that looks like when I zoom out. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not gonna get like perfect with this. Like I can try my hardest, which is the whole point. Is just to try and get there. I think this is honestly better than the Apple Pencil, just the way that I'm doing this right here, and then like maybe after stream or tomorrow, or I don't know, we might do an art stream tomorrow just to keep working on this. Because like streams motivate me to get some of this stuff done. But honestly, too, it comes down to oops. But it also just comes down to how I feel. Also, the iPad doesn't give me as bad as a like wrist problems. Like with my stylus or my iPad, just switch hands back and forth constantly because my iPad has to be down the table. Oops, that was on the wrong way. Oops. She does know about it. Yes, I've actually been sending her some sneak peeks and stuff as it goes. I actually ended up posting it on a board in her server. If you guys do want to go and throw her a follow. She might end up having like shit. She might be almost at 9K if you guys go and follow her. Like seriously, go sign up for Twitch even if you haven't, and go and follow Solar Bob on Twitch. Honestly, I've started something that I don't want to fitness. Like I don't know how to understand this, but do something that you know you're gonna fitness. It is probably gonna be your worst enemy if you choose not to end up finishing it. Also, don't forget YouTube that if you do not have a Twitch account and you would love to do cool things over on Twitch, such as making drink water, change feature bottles, yada yada yada. Do go so. Go to my Twitch page. You can find my Twitch page over in my YouTube bio or in my card page. Uh, so that's a fun thing with Twitch. If you've not thought about it, because I'm more than certain we have some workers over on YouTube that's just like I don't know what to talk about. YouTube is more of a just kind of like over area, just I guess kind of a I know I think YouTube, but I'm not like very fond of streaming on YouTube or like I think I talk about that way too much in these smaller streams. Welcome back from the ad twist. We're still continuing on complaining about this whiteness. I might just send it out to another verdict. Just to like send it back and forth, kind of like a Minecraft world. Oh, jeez. And then it's just like for the maternity. Can you get this like all this done in like 9 hours? Like clean it all up for you. Ooh, just darn it like fast. But I asked if he's like 9 pods, cannot do that. We could probably remove that because I don't want to do two shows tomorrow. The art and then art of it. Like, late night would be, I have no idea. Um, let's see here. Like, I can and then art. I could be willing to do that. But based on the people. No, I don't know. I don't have that. And Twitch is not completely silent as usual. So, like, still got all of that. Gosh. We're gonna switch back over to the G-Pen real quick here and keep on working on this. Because I want to say I got Stumbra stuff. Because it'd be bad if I didn't. I feel bad. We're supposed to have a plan of getting this done in like 2 weeks. And I'm very. I'm already into the first week. Gosh. We're gonna scale that out from like. There you go. I just want to make sure that I have it all cleared up. Because I'm going to start working from the bottom again up to the top. Because I feel like just working on the smaller parts at a time also might be worth it as well. Ah, gotta use my mouse. I think once I also get around the ear as well, uh, that might also just look a little bit better. I might need to do a real quick there and see if I'm just like, see here. And she's starting to get. It's not pretty, but like I can tell you for a fact, it's starting to get there. But it'll be a while. Like this is like something I have to really do upstream to clean it all up. This isn't something I can go and it's done. So slow strokes, like you can tell how long that takes. And then these are just like straight up mistakes that I'm trying not to deal with, having to do. Absolutely annoying, I guess. Wait, 7 here. I just remembered. I just, I probably could. Just I haven't. I really don't want to do too much at a time and like get like a part of it how I want it to work that way, and then just everything else is just more screwed up. I don't know if there'll be a YouTube or not a YouTube video on here, but a video on channel called Tomorrow 3. It's unedited. At least I think. I'll have to check. Uh, I will probably make sure it is out in the morning if I need to. I know we haven't been doing like true edits for the most part. The video that is going to be out tomorrow. Either way, we kind of screwed up on the footage, but we're going to post it anyways. So there are going to be parts where like I recorded and forgot to turn my mic back on because I was recording late at night, and then once it cracked, went down. So I had to mute and pause, and then stuff got really bad again, and then pause, and I'm like, okay, never mind. That's what happened here. Ah, there you go. Yeah, so I don't know how well tomorrow's video is going to come out to be. I probably will have to make sure it gets edited either way tonight. I'm sure there's an editor who's going to do it tonight, or I will. My ex is awake. I might actually have him do a quick edit uh, because he is one of the backup editors if something were to happen. So I might have him edit it. I mean, her. Sorry, I might have her edit it. So we'll we'll see. We'll see where things are at. If she is willing to do it tonight, so I can have it tomorrow, then yeah, I'll just make sure that she has everything put together properly. Uh, I'm gonna try something that's someone just now recommended to me like 6 minutes ago, and that is with this, I can do that. Apparently, does that actually work? No way. Is this what I've been needing my entire life? Where has this been? Clean it up. Oh, okay. They're just saying clean it up after you're done with it. That's a good thing to know now. Oops. We're basically cheating to get this done, but this might actually put me ahead of a few days. It looks a little bit junky, but I can make it work. It's already stupid looking, so I don't really care. This is just one of those drawings that I'll have to come back to in the future. Oops. I wasn't expecting a week to just get lines done. Like if I could if I could show myself like back in the past to draw them separate layers, I probably would, so that I'm not stuck on this. I'm gonna save those my hands so that I'm not already wearing them out. My wrist training to just constantly use the pen. It looks awful, but it's getting the job done. It's seriously awful, but it's all I have to do now is just go clean it up. Oh, you know what I'm excited for tomorrow night? I am excited to go and watch, or Thursday night, sorry. I think it's Thursday night. I'm gonna have two new Ghost Adventures to watch because I'm stuck with you guys. I actually, last week, actually fell asleep pretty early. But I'm excited to go and see two new episodes of Ghost Adventures. I watch them over on Discovery Channel, on the Discovery Plus app. I don't know if any of y'all are into that. I'm also into like my spooky story stuff too, so like I enjoy listening to that when I sleep. It's kind of like a comfort thing, I guess. Oops, that's a big. It works well. It works like better than you'd think it did. You know, why is that? Okay, there. It, it's like a lifesaver. I just started in 30 seconds by the way. The beeping sound is the Ajax way. So that's actually combined into the thing. Everything else, like GTX, all of that, they can barely all a split. So you guys don't hear it, but I can which is where I have to wear headphones. Just for like something like, let's say, what's going to play something in a forget, but GTS. And it's just so things don't get confusing, you know. modules shall get main basis TTS, like module turn TTS off, like at random. I've also got a new TTS system that I've been trying to find. I've seen like a whole bunch of streamers use it, like how to get that. But apparently it's like a pay boost or pay return or something like that, I guess. It would be nice to have for Twitch. I guess you're able to like choose certain users or something like that. I have no idea how it works. But it's a terrible thing having that when you have like Streamlabs leaving like announcements, so like if you have like a message that repeats like every like 10 or so minutes, you're hearing that same after like 10 minutes. And me and Pickle both absolutely hate it. It is the second worst. That's why we rarely use TTS. Like the only reason we use TTS now, and I think we remember to, is at the beginning of stream. So like doing stream startup time, so like starting soon screen, TTS gets turned on. That way we can do stuff in the background and still hear chat to make sure that not to slow down. So that's just another thing too. Is I think Pinnacle uses it more than I even do. Just maybe because I'm very good at chatting back and forth. I also have a phone, and I actually utilize it on my Pinnacle because Pinnacle is always dead. And mine go in my back pocket, like always in terms of it, I guess. Actually, loud as well. Like, our talking loud. I just something that I don't want to do. I'm just talking like really fucking loud. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick here. I wanna combine that. Welcome back, Matt. Twitch chat. Oh, it is. Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This is putting me ahead of schedule. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, happy, happy. We might actually honestly work on this during after hours. Like, we'll stream like Thursday, Friday nights, finish this up, maybe Saturday, and have it done possibly Sunday. Like, I'm gonna like, try my hardest to work on this as much as possible. Welcome to chat, YouTubers, to good old YouTube, I guess. Let's get some love going in chat. Point A, please shout out those who are in chat right now. I don't know if we can. I cannot figure out how to access viewers. I was gonna say let's shout out the two people who are watching on YouTube. Let's just yeah, just okay. And I'll just go back and I'll fix any line art issues. Just get to that channel. I don't think she's good for just twits. Yeah, she has a YouTube, but she doesn't use it. I said I'd offer to do like if she paid me, I'd do the lodge for her. I'd make funny little lodge at every stream or something like that. I do do it like once a week for her. Like if she records like one stream every week, I'll do it with my staff. Like I do only do it more than my staff probably. my staff already has to do that like every 4 hours. Like they have to go back and read what's on the stream and find what needs to be flipped. Gosh, doesn't that get annoying? Mm-hmm. How is audio over on YouTube? Just curious. I haven't truly checked audio. Like opened up the stream and checked it. I just have tap preview running. Are we gonna run YouTube? I feel like we should be. I don't know why we want to be. It looks so stupid right now. It's gonna look so good after. Yes, GPU issues go through Twitch, but it's not going through on YouTube. Surprisingly, I can see all the graphics as YouTube on Twitch. I guess just the way Restream works. This is from like Super Mario Galaxy. I've not heard this before. What do we have left on this side? Yeah, we still have a lot. Like the first half, it's not gonna look good until like I clean it all up, which will probably be something that I just do. I was honestly gonna do while I wasn't doing anything before stream. I was gonna like instead of it being like an art, like a based art stream, I was gonna do like we're creating a new after hours stream because it's no entertainment anymore, and I can't use my coffee shop after hours. So we're gonna make something a little bit cooler. Teams every so often. Uh, it does look janky, doesn't it? Goodness. Is audio okay? Okay. Oh no. Did what I think I just did. Yep. I've been playing with the layers the entire time. If we're good. There we are. Sarah about Sarah. God, that's so sneaky. I don't like it whatsoever. What I'm gonna do right here real quick is we'll take this eraser. Just pretty for now. Just rinse the look in. Uh, how much time do we have left? Very long left. I'm just gonna go in by hand on this part. I just want to make sure that this doesn't look at well, not perfect. Honestly, I might take a bit of advice from there. Honestly, I should check it out. Get rid of the eyebrows. I think the eyebrows look stupid. No, I can't oh, It's great. Yeah, but if you want to help support, want to donate, you want to tip, it's go get some tip. I've got it all tips. So, you guys can go to my page for which is for YouTube. I have a YouTube. Go do it here. There we go. If you guys are interested in actually helping out upgrade streamer set, so on and so forth, that'll help out a lot. Just myself. That helps extremely a lot. Or you guys can go to my page. I think it's actually smart door. I'm not sure then, but if you guys do please help us out by do it. Honestly, do it. If you got the spare chance, help me out. I'm currently because my current phone is it's like it's just ready to go bye bye. So we have the option on this account. If you can go right now, you get your phone, and that's gonna cost me around like $1,500, $1,700. So I've been thinking about it. This much money is like cost me right now. Groups that like you set up and that's so if you guys are really help us right now, donate me some bits. Send a tip. I know you guys can do that on YouTube. Yeah, back to my house. Um, yeah, so come and help. That really does help me. And there is the link right there. Oh, I guess I was not your what's going on right now. I'm stupid. Yeah. So please do come on over and help out. I'm gonna probably have to post it on my Facebook. But there's multiple ways that help out on recaps. You can like place up against and you know, but we have so many. Uh, so right now at the moment, I'm trying to figure out a way to get past it. Let's see what else. We used to do private projects for stream, like we do private projects on stream, only for stream. So if you wanted to do you wanted something done, it could only be done on stream. So like we do that as well. But really, the analysis does have space. So there'll be some page on Twitch and a profile page. And if you actually want to find me a gift or find me something good for a page, which is Give me a second. You really do want to get that. You gotta do so. Fairly, uh, yeah, I guess that doesn't work, but you do like that about. There you go. Oh, this works. And it's just a little bit of things. Oh, there it goes. Oops. Actually, hit the camera. See if I can move it over just a little bit more. There we go. Now I can see the just like head of my talent right there. Yeah, just about 3 minutes left of the stream. Yep. It's 30 minutes left of the stream. I am actually going to make sure that video is up tomorrow. After this, it might take a quick minute because I'm probably going to pass out. Might push stream back a little bit to probably try to sleep a little bit more. And we'll probably do something like that. I'm not sure what that fun is, but it'll be something fun. I have to wait to hear that part. But it will be something else as to go. One of my Discord admins and I were talking the other night, and we were talking about Southern accents, and it brought me to the funny idea over on Twitch to add a 2 minute button, uh, but it would have to recycle every 15 minutes to do a Southern accent for 2 minutes, talking a Southern accent for 2 minutes, and I thought that'd be very hilarious, but there's a downside to that, as if I would start doing that again, I might get stuck doing a Southern accent for not for the rest of my life, or say it would be it would be a book for a problem, or like I'd be one that do it very often, and it's just by nature for me. And we are talking a little bit more into it, and we're also saying what would be funny is if I accidentally got him back into a southern accent, he had to go to school for it. I'm not gonna say which admin it is, but I still find it funny that they had to go to school for it. But he said that, trying to drink all my water like this second before the end of the drink. I don't know if I'm gonna redeem my drink water button over 14. I'm gonna have to get up and get my water, or have to use the bathroom. Either or. I don't. I don't. I will also post churches as second payment post Sharper's piece, uh, Twitch piece for Discord. If you guys would like to go and shoot her nemesis and her Discord channel, don't DM her because First of all, that's creepy. And second, saying, "Hey, I'm working on a piece of art, and you're you wanted to take a look at it." Uh, so, I was definitely approach stuff like she wants her content with another life. But she's like, typically live. I don't know why. I don't know why I decided to share with another streamer, another streamer that works when I'm live, or typically not live, and that's typically on the weekends. I think I should get rid of. I don't know yet. This is this could be written very well. Uh, uh, stop. Okay. Okay, you guys can kind of start telling me when you start freaking out. Because I'm gonna have to clean all of this up. Okay. I need to get rid of that right there. Uh, Human. Keep zoom in. Okay, right there. Okay, you spray cans it out. I don't make it more like what did you feed? I thought the last time we used this, we were using it for months. And we're using it for the next week. Let's make that time here. You know, it needs to be that big. That's better. And I'll just go through that with other stuff I can do. I think because I know that this out, it's local stuff. Actually, nothing much coming except for that. I'm primarily in the post like actual like, clothing stuff, but that's back. So if you guys are interested in stuff like that, like that for whatever, go check out the card page. I think there's a whatever you call it, newsletter. Which there should be. That's what I'm told. I don't know if that's out because we have a hoodie, very special hoodie that will be very limited time. Actually, extremely soon. I think it will be done by the end of this year. We're trying to have it ready by winter time, but I don't have any promises because we're looking for a special place that can actually produce colors and the neon effects because most places we can talk to are just like, oh, sure, we can't do that. So we're slowly working on a new hoodie design that I want to do similar to um, generational meaning shirt, face shirt. So I got some that as well. And I want that ready for winter time. I just can't make promises on something like that. Just the original company underneath the shirts just doesn't exist, or I'm looking in the works on it. That's slowly in the works. It's pretty much done for the most part. Like, we basically went online and just searched up like a set of ideas. And a lot of these ideas weren't actually being used. So we prefer like a set of ideas. The thing is right now is we just gotta finish. design. Like there's like 6 or 7 things that still need to be added onto our design. Once that's done, we basically have an understanding of what it's going to look like. Um, I'm supposed to be ordering my first one here pretty soon. So it's will be all colors and all that sort of stuff, so that I can get a couple of things like for a while. It should be ready for once we find something. Portugal actually reached out to us through they went to Australia, and they said that they might actually be able to produce it in a way that we would need, because these bright colors and when they glow better, which is going to wash out the color, it has to be very specific. Because if it isn't, and the colors are very specific, it's going to look extremely stupid. You know, the glow in the dark, uh, be like green, blue, red, yellow, red, you know. But we're also trying to make it very friendly as well. Like, you know, people have like allergies, cancer if it's not done correctly. So we're trying to make it. Uh, we're still trying to make that work. So if it doesn't work, then we're going to scrap it. And what we're going to do is not do glow in the dark, but we'll make it brighter colors. So like the way you would basically be able to understand how this works is the true form of this hoodie will actually be in the dark. Actually, so with like slight darkness. So it won't be like pure dark outside. Like you can walk around and be like slightly already for no reason. The idea is where I'm going. Um, but I'm also going to be putting it all up and everything myself, like here where I'm staying, to kind of figure out where uh, it needs to be done. Because so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a separate design as well, where we cut it up. There will be like a little tutorial on how to cut it up as well. So we're gonna run like 16 of them. We're gonna have multiple step uh, testers where we cut it up and make like tutorials on how to do it, and you can like buy like an accessory for the jacket to be able to store. Those on your back just because I thought it'd be cool. And we got Celsius coming. Uh, we just we just haven't quite released any Kickstarter for. Uh, we have to do the Kickstarter first. We have to make the money for that. So once we get the Kickstarter on, then we will have Plessy's now. I've already ordered, trying to make an order, but I didn't realize it starts at like $100 a box. So once that $100 a box done on the Kickstarter, then I can definitely say yes or no whether or not I'll get it. We'll start with pre-orders first. Hopefully. So this is just kind of a time for me to yap and talk about stuff that's happening, because I'm typically gaming, and I can't really talk about it while I'm gaming because I get so out of focus. He's big, he's nice, big. I sure can. Like I can put my finger underneath the pennant or the stylus or whatever, and then we'll still do stuff. It's doing it like right now. I don't know how well. So we'll do this. Okay, let me show you guys here. I'll start with this person's asking. This person is asking if I can still use the pistol, and straight up, I don't know if I can still do it like that. Like if I would need to, but it's just honestly. There we go. Oops. Or so here we go. Yeah, it's about time. It's really about time to get out of there. Deadline. So if I don't, depending on how much time I might say, oh, it's 5 hours and schedule. For the most part, we'll say, oh, we can fix it. We just gotta see how so then there's most part of this stuff we get done. Uh, we'll kind of see. We might honestly go to like, we'll do like, stream them all 50 images from each so Infinity making is 3 hours. We might do it in additional 2 hours, switching it apart 2 hours. Take a break for 5 hours, come back at 10 p.m. Do more 2 hours, and I'll take a break. Just like get through as much as I possibly can, come back, and hopefully, like all of this will be done. Because like if I got in this done in like 2 hours, I tried to like yes, I'm done. Uh, from here next. If you hopefully get double something. I don't know whatever happened to our audio that we had. It was an intruder. The intruder of decade is years. Just kind of it just swaps out here once in a while. So what we have damage over on the deck five or whatever. It says damage report. That is. You guys don't know. What's going on? I didn't listen. So it's yeah, I didn't really know what it was happening. And they've already reviews going. I talked about that the other day. So we'll back for a few days for streaming. In a few days, you'll get the technical. I think they're going to start with start with you know personal stuff that started out with this. Y'all thought I was like done with like school and humanity. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I've got this for the year. So fourth quarter year. Uh, that's basically that's what you know. And all of this is done activities the week of moving, which is why it's hard to the rocks to come and stuff. And no, I'm not like touching any of my knees. After that, be so busy, and by the end of the day, after 5, I'll be like past things, right? Because we are just probably past things under 5. That's all of what I'm doing. But that's all of the simple things I have to do. We're also losing a little bit of profit that's coming in, which is the whole point of the whole point of this week. Last year's get profit study. I got to study all of stuff. Um, just a whole bunch of the personal stuff that I left to mention. On the live on YouTube. YouTube doesn't want that. Yeah. So we'll see how things work out. After a good day that I can, I probably will. I'm just gonna be so busy that week. I can't get another thing off, honestly. I'm not even know that for a week. I will be like until I feel like that would be next Monday. So, June. First Monday. Yes, it is ending time. And I do thank you for stopping by. I'll see ya. Alrighty. Um, so we're gonna do a little recap here. So we got a thick 10 done today. Like really thick 10 done today. This is just a little bit of what I was doing now. Now that you were told what I can do using the paint bucket and using some brush techniques, like using a little that way. I now know that we spent like the first hour, half hour using just a breath, and just like straight up doing that. So here, let me show you guys kind of what we already had started. Second, let's open up Discord here. Where's your sugar at? We threw it up on the board. Board. So this is okay. So currently, oh, I don't think that exists. Cancel shrink to selected area. Okay, don't know what's going on there. Hold on. Let me see if I can do something. So we will look at like what we have already done. I can do that. See here. Import image. What do you mean invalid image? See if I can do something. Oops. Why is that like you know what? I don't know what's going on here. But open. Oh, keep saying that file. What I'm gonna do here is I am gonna go ahead and pull up. We have it right now. So there, yes, we are good. So currently, that is what we've currently done so far. That's how far we've gotten. So I'm honestly gonna say we've done like a good amount. Um, so we are gonna focus over on controllers. If you would like to keep up to date, so if you were like just know to we currently did a whole lot. Yeah, please make sure that you do uh, follow along as we walk into the next 2 weeks. But depending on how long this goes, I do have some stuff to kind of because I feel like if I have to start up within the next 2 days, I feel like that might be worth it. Another chance. So, I don't really know if everything is where some stuff goes. Yeah. So it is time to head into hello, hello people. Um, so it is time to for you to believe. Um,